Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Kelly Ann Lifestyles. I am in a alternate place than I usually am, so I apologize if the video is shaky or anything like that. I'm literally on a tiny little cart, but it is what it is. So I just wanted to check in and do my second cash stuffing of January. And we are cash stuffing a total of $825. So some of that money is going to go into my 100 envelopes, and some of my money is going into my daily or variable envelopes, and then the rest is going into my sinking funds. So if you're here and you want to see how I do that, please stick along or stick around. The idea with this channel is that I am building a positive financial network for myself and for my family, working on positive net worth, saving, debt payoff, all of the fun things. So we're just going to count the money here and then we will see where we're at. So 51, 52, 53, 54. So $400 in 50s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. So that's 360 in 20s. I have 1, 2, 3, so $30 in 10s. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 in 5s. So all of that together is equal to $825. And we're gonna follow along with my budget breakdown, which I did with, or I used in my plan with me. So the first thing that we are going to do is get out my cash envelopes, which I made myself, which I'm very proud of. So they are groceries, gas, Kelly's, home, kids, and then I've got an extra one there just in case I need it. If you hear people or dogs, I'm sorry, it's life. It is what it is. So if we go up here, 120 is going to go, just a second. 120 is going to go into groceries, and that's in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So put that in there. We'll see how I like these. I might change over to the zipper envelopes, but we'll see. Gas is going to get 150, and that is going to be 350s. So 50, 100, 150. I commute about an hour each way, hour and a half sometimes each way for work. So this is all, we'll see how this goes type of thing. Kelly's is going to get 40, and that's in 220s. And this is basically for anything that I want or need, stuff like that, just so that I don't use my debit card. There we go. Home is going to get 20, and this is the first time that I'm actually doing this, so this is going to finally eliminate me taking money out of my grocery envelope or out of my personal envelope for things like laundry detergent and stuff like that. This is where that's going to come from. And then the kids is going to get 2 5s, so 5, 10. And then whatever I don't use in these last two is going to go to my kids and home sinking fund. So we'll see how that works. I'm pretty excited about it, but we'll see. So that's it for that. And that'll just go in my wallet, or in my purse, I should say. And I think I like this a lot better than what I was using before. Okay, so now we are gonna go and move on to our sinking funds. And I've already written in my tracker. I'm just gonna move this over a smidge. And I've also got a couple of trackers that I'd like to add as well. So one of these is for my emergency fund. The starting balance is 0. Each icon is worth 25, and the start date is Jan 5th is when I did start it. The goal is 1,000. So basically there's 40 of these icons, and I've divided 1,000 by 40, and that equals 25. So as we go through, you'll see that I'll color in a couple of these, and same with the Christmas fund as well. So it's just a visual indication of how I'm doing, if I need to do more, less, whatever it may be. So emergency fund is going to get 50. And it already has 10 in there. So it has 55, 60. So that's a good start already. And like I said, each one of those icons represents $25. So I get to color in 2 of these little piggies. I'm definitely not winning an adult coloring contest here. But I've been really inspired by the coloring, and I'm very visual, and I think it'll help me stay motivated as I get closer and closer to those goals. And then the same thing goes here. So this is for my Christmas fund. The goal is $1,000, and there's again 40 of them. So each icon is $25. So we'll come back to that in just a minute. So total here is 60. Car fund is getting 50 as well. And there is a 5 in there, so 55. Snowball is going to get 30, and it already has 10 in there. So that's a 20 and a 10. So, sorry, 20, 30, 35, 40. So that's $40 in the snowball. It's a good start anyways. Events has 5, and it is getting a 20, so 20 and 5. So there's Christmas, and Christmas has 5, so it is getting a 50, so it's 55. And we are going to color in 2 of these presents. One. Two. And dogs has 60 already. And it's gonna get, or sorry, it has 10 and it's gonna get a 50. So 55, 60. School has 5, and it is getting 25. So it's 25, 30. Self-care has a 5, and it is going to get a 20. So 25. And that's it for my highest priority funds. And then these are ongoing funds. So actually self-care has 25 in it. So cottage is going to get 10. It has a 5 in there, so that's 15. Savings is going to get 25, and it has a 5 in there. So 5, 20, so 25, 30. Date night has 5 right now, and it's getting a 20, so that puts it up to 20 and 5. Boss Babe has a 5 in it, and it is getting a 10, so that's 10, 15. Miscellaneous, like I said in my plan with me, is always just going to get $5. So it has a 5 right now, and it's going to get another 5 for a total of 10. I might roll this into a snowball. I might use it when I need extra cash, house cash, who knows. And then kids has 5 total right now. Home also, or it has 10 right now. And then Kelly's sinking fund has 5, and it's going to get a total of 20 more for a total of 25. So that's awesome. So that's it for my sinking funds. That was a total of $385 that I put into the sinking funds, which is pretty good. And then I've got, lastly, my 100 envelope challenge, which is this. And this is something that Tara Budgets and a lot of other people in the budgeting community has started to do. And it's something that I was inspired by, and I honestly like just making them. So I've made a couple for my friends and myself, obviously. So we're gonna do 3 envelopes, and the 3 are going to be a 50, a 45, and a 5. So I'm adding $100, so that's 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, and that's what I'm adding in today for this. And I'm just going to pull out the envelopes that I need. So I need a 45, a 50, and a 5. So let's do the 50 first. So that's there. Awesome. A 5. Perfect. And a 45. So 20, 45. So I don't know if some of you are new here or don't know what I'm doing. The envelopes, or the 100 envelope challenge, is usually envelopes marked 1 through 100. And that is very easy to do in the States because there's $1 bills and such. But being a Canadian, I only have hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, and 5s. And I didn't want to put loonies and toonies into there. So I basically made it so that there's 10 50 envelopes, 10 45, 10 40, 10 35, 10 30, and so on and so forth. And then the challenge will equal up to $2,750 when all of these are filled. So I have a very small amount done right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 done of 100. But I'm hoping to do 2 to 3, maybe even more, every week, to kind of get this rolling and get the motivation to continue it and all of that stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you here on my Financial Friday, where I go into my debt and the payoffs that I'm doing there. So thank you so much, and see you guys later.